So the scooter rankings are something we refer to often at StockCharts and on StockCharts TV. That stands for SCTR, the StockCharts Technical Ranking. Basically what we do is take a series of different universes, large cap, mid cap, small cap US. We do a separate universe for London stocks and also for India. Then finally for ETFs and for industry groups. And for each one of those groups of stocks and ETFs, we do a scooter ranking, a StockCharts technical ranking. What that means is we're basically looking at the trend characteristics on 3 different time frames: short-term, medium-term, long-term. We're aggregating all the trend characteristics for each one of those tickers and then percentile ranking them from the worst trend to the most strongest positive trend. So if you're looking at a scooter ranking 98, 99, that tells you it's in the 98th or 99th percentile of whatever universe you're looking at. Let's look at some charts here. So we're looking at the chart of Microsoft, and you can see in the full quote at the top of the chart, the scooter ranking is actually delineated right there. And I can see I'm comparing Microsoft to other stocks in the large cap universe. Currently, it's ranked 58, which means if I rank all of the stocks from best uptrend at 100 and strongest downtrend at 0.01, 58 is about 58th percentile of that whole group. Now, on this chart, we can see the price of Microsoft. I can see the relative strength of how Microsoft is doing relative to the S&P 500. That's a simple ratio. And then at the bottom, I'm actually charting the scooter ranking going back over time. And I wanted to show you this just to show you the relationship between the relative performance of the stock and the relative value of that stock according to the scooter rankings. When a stock is outperforming or an ETF is outperforming, the relative strength line is going higher and the scooter ranking is most likely going up. Here, when Microsoft is going lower, the relative strength line starts to decline because on a relative basis, it's underperforming the S&P 500. We can see the scooter ranking starts to go lower and eventually gets down below 50, telling you that it's worse trend-wise than about half of the S&P 500 members. Now, we have a series of reports to help you identify out of a big universe which stocks or ETFs are ranked the strongest or the weakest. If you go to Charts and Tools on StockCharts.com, select the scooter reports, you'll go to this page. This is ranking ordering. You can sort a different column if you like, but this is basically showing you the strongest chart based on our proprietary scooter rankings currently is Enphase Energy, which is in the renewable energy equipment industry group. At the top, I can switch from large cap stocks to other universes as well, so it's always helpful to look at ETFs, also look at industry groups to see which groups and which ETFs are really performing well. You can also sort the entire list on a declining basis, and I can see looking at the weakest performing industry groups, it's gold, gold miners, other mining names as well, which makes sense. These are stocks that have been struggling for quite some time. If you have any questions on the StockCharts technical ranking, how it's derived and how you can use it more effectively, just hit the little magnifying glass in the upper right corner of our website, type SCTR, you will get to this article, which lists out the StockCharts technical ranking in detail. We'll actually give you the formulas, and we'll give you some ideas about how to scan for stocks and how to focus on stocks and ETFs showing strong relative characteristics. If you want to own stocks that are outperforming the S&P, start with the scooter rankings, the SCTR rankings. That will help you focus on stocks and ETFs showing the strongest trend characteristics.